Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Leena and I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your love, your support on this channel. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you for the donations. I really appreciate that. For any details regarding the personal bookings, you can find everything in the description box of the video. Feel free to check that and be aware of the scammers in the comments. So today we are doing a reading on the topic unusual messages from your guides you need right now, and you will be having 3 different options you can choose from as you see in front of you. So these are the images for all the 3 groups and I'll be putting it up close now. You can see one by one. Group 1, this is going to be your image. You can take your time to pause if you need. Group 2, that's going to be the image for you guys. Feel free to pause and take your time to select. And group number 3, that's going to be your image. Again, you can pause accordingly, take your time and select the option you feel most drawn to. So hello group number 1, whosoever chose this image, this is going to be your reading. It's a beautiful and very enticing image, to be honest. I have a knack, or I don't know how to express it, but I love these kind of portraits, paintings, pictures. Anyways, so I started your reading exactly 11:44 on the clock and 96 on the battery. So that numbers could be significant to you. You might be seeing them very often in the last couple of days. I already have a couple of channel messages while I was scrying through the picture before starting your reading. So I'll go ahead with that first. So I heard the eggs that didn't hatch. Okay, that's what I heard. And then I heard unfailed attempts, 3 or 5. After that, I saw 3 swords. Okay. And after that, I heard it only looks like a betrayal. So something looks like a betrayal, it's not. You think you have been betrayed in a situation, but it's not like that. The truth is something else. The number 42, 43 came across to me very strongly. And the date 28th and 29th is going to be significant to you. So this month, obviously, if you're watching it at in the real time basis, these dates of this month could be significant, or the next month. All right. On that note, I'm going to start with your cup and let's see what are the unusual messages today your spirit guides or higher beings are trying to communicate and give you. We will then take cards. Okay. So thank you, spirits, for guiding us as usual. I'm very strongly channeling the sign of Sagittarius. Oh, there are interesting shapes here, by the way. I literally see a giraffe here, like this is a giraffe. This looks like a giraffe neck. Giraffe usually represents looking at something from the bigger picture. You need to put a step back and look from a different picture. Sometimes we are thinking about something with the only available information we have, but sometimes there is more to it. I'm channeling this energy of the High Priestess. High Priestess energy is about what's hidden, okay? High Priestess usually represents the mystical, the occult, that which cannot be seen, that which happens in the astral reality, that which happens behind the veil, okay? So you are being asked to look for something beneath what you see on the outside. Like, for once, drop your judgments. For once, drop your perception. Sometimes you have been doing something for so long only to realize, like, hey, I had a very wrong, I won't say wrong, okay, let's not put it that way, but it's like, oh, yeah, all this time I had a very different perception. It wasn't like this. But hear me out on this. You still needed that perception to reach where you are today. It's like, when you're trying to solve an algebraic or a mathematical problem, and you know how we start the equation, like, hey, let's assume this is this. Then we start proving the theorem, then we start proving it, and we come to the point. So it's something like that. Like, sometimes you have to assume something and go with it, and then in the process you find out, oh, that's the hit, or that's the thing. All right, I'm very strongly channeling someone's ancestral property. So maybe some of you are discovering something related to your ancestral property, or something related to maybe your family line, some kind of secret coming out. I don't know. We'll see, obviously, as we go along. I'm hearing dirt bag. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm also channeling, like, you are gonna find out someone in your family, or like someone in your friend circle, someone close to you, has some kind of special abilities. You're gonna find it out, or they are into something which you never imagined. Like, I don't know, like, I'm getting this energy of, like, you're gonna find out something about your family member, or like a close friend of yours, like, oh, okay, like, maybe this person is into psychic stuff, maybe this person is into, I don't know, like, I'm getting, you're gonna find out some kind of special ability about a person. Okay. I'm seeing a heating rod. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. Like, the heating rod that you use to, like, boil water, to warm water. Like, for some reason I'm seeing that. Weird. I'm also getting something related to gymnastics, or, like, what do you say again? Not gymnastics. Is it aerobics? Yeah, I guess that. I don't know if you guys are actually, like, starting to take classes or something like that. Pilates or aerobics or something. I don't know. They're again drawing me back to the ancestors' message, like, to the ancestral truth that you're finding out. You're about to find out something dark, is what I'm getting. And as I said that, I saw a big giant key in my vision. It's like a vintage looking key. I think you're about to find out, like, someone in your family used to practice dark magic, or, like, and related to that, probably you're going to be introduced to the power they were working with, the deity they used to work with, or particular entities they used to work with. I think you're going to be revealed. You're going to be revealed about some kind of deity or entity that has stayed with your bloodline, with your family line for a while. Your ancestors used to work with this entity, or this deity, or this higher power. You're about to be revealed their name. You're about to be revealed their identity is how I'm getting this. And this comes down to your ancestors. Like your ancestors have been working with this energy, with this entity, with this deity for a while. You're about to be passed down that name, that identity, or whatever. Okay, like interesting, actually. And I'm also seeing a black cat in my vision. I'm also seeing pigeons. Pigeons. I'm taking that as a sign of you receiving information, you seeing physical signs in your reality, very evident physical signs. Um, your perception about something is gonna break down into pieces, is how I'm channeling this message. Your perception, your reality of something is gonna shatter into pieces. Be ready for it. It's not gonna be, I'm not talking in a negative sense, but yeah, you need it. So, yeah. Keep seeing a hook, like a fish hook. I keep seeing that in my vision, like, interesting. You might be seeing the canary birds or something to do with, I'm hearing that canary. Interesting. Number 5, very evidently. Number 56. The year 1956 could be significant. I again get the date 29th is significant for some reason. 28th, 29th. I'm also getting this energy of if you step out of your home in at least for next couple of days and you feel a strong intuitive feeling that I shouldn't go, don't go. Don't go. It's a strict warning to you to avoid something. So pay close attention in the next 3 to 4 days if you're stepping out of your house and you have this strong feeling that, you know what, I shouldn't go, then don't go. It's a warning sign, okay? I'm also getting this feeling that your lucky period will start from the mid of December. From the mid of December, you're gonna start feeling a lot of luck around you. So your lucky time is starting around mid of December. Did I say November? I was okay. For some, it is mid of November. Your lucky time has started. For some of you, it's mid of December. Okay. I'm also getting a very strong sign, like, say, for example, you take a lift, you take an elevator, it stops working, you get stuck in it for a couple of minutes, or something happens. I'm getting you will be given a very strong sign like this in your reality. And this will be a sign that you have shifted timeline, you have shifted your reality. Okay. So if something happens like this, it will be very strong evident sign that you are making a timeline jump or your reality has shifted. Okay. Let me start with the cards now. Hang on, I just need a moment. So I'm starting with this deck. I got this deck specially for this reading. I don't know. I was very much drawn to getting this deck for especially this reading. So here we are. I'm getting orange lotuses in my vision. So maybe you can dig a little deeper into the meaning of that symbolically. One more. All right. Yeah, okay. Let me take all of them together. Okay, I kept talking about birds, like, wow, flight, opportunity. Okay. Opportunity, prosperity, and new avenue. Oh my God. Okay, that came out flying. That was a very strong message, feels. Thank you, spirits. Are you kidding me? What is up with these birds that keep showing up? Seven of Swords. Wow. You might be seeing a lot many birds around you, like more than usual that you come across. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, Ma Kali. Oh yeah, I will. Dude, I literally heard them saying, don't forget that deck. I have kept one. So I was very strongly guided to use the occult tarot today, and they literally told me don't forget that one. Spirits are funny sometimes. Okay, I will. I will do that. Okay. Give me a moment. Oopsie. Yeah, that see, the deck is dancing. Thank you, spirits. All right, I'll take that. So I'm proceeding with this right now. Like, if I feel like, I'll take more tarot cards. Starting with this one. You have got number 7. Sorry. Is it? Yep. Number 7, let yourself be carried. Wow. I love it. And you have got number 38, focus. I hope it's focusing. Yeah. The cards are very glossy. It's kind of giving like a glare, or what do you say? You have got number 9, visionary with confidence, passion, and self-worth. 39, portal, originality, idealism, and progression. Interesting. If you okay, sorry, that's my t-shirt. Okay, I was like, where's this noise coming? So there's this big printed thing on my t-shirt, and as I'm moving, it's making sound. That's weird. King of Cups. I love this. You have got the 9 of Pentacles. Just the Empress. Wow, there is so much of, oh yeah, like look at that Page of Cups. There is so much of abundance in your card. Like, wow. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Empress. It's overflowing here with abundance. But in this, I'm also getting this feeling that let the situation lead, or let the other person, or let the universe lead you, because your reading started on this note. Let yourself be carried. It's talking about receiving help. Don't feel guilty about receiving help. Maybe some of you have that issue in receiving. You feel guilty asking for something to people, like from people, or if someone does something nice to you, you feel guilty. I think that's your blockage here. If someone does something nice for you, they give a handout, they just, they want to really be there for you, you feel guilty about it. I think that's what I'm picking up on. I did pick up on this energy, I think, in one of my recent readings as well. So maybe I'm there is a lot of financial abundance for you, because in the Page of Cups, it's represented by this goldfish, and there's another fish here. Okay, fishes usually signify financial abundance. Um, hmm. Okay, let me go with this now. Four of Wands person. Huh. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah. Okay, that came out reverse. I'll take. I'm guided to take that reverse. You got Azazel, Ace of Wands, but in the reverse. You need to. Oh, I'm getting it now. Why is it? Okay, I'm connecting it now. Ten of Wands with Marbus. Listen, you don't need to do your hands dirty in a situation. Let your guides do the job. Someone pissed you off, let it go. Your guides are on it. Someone did anything nasty, your guides are on it. Let it be. You are meant to, it's like, I don't know, I think I've heard it somewhere on Instagram video or somewhere, where the lady is like, you know what? It's too expensive for my makeup. I'm not gonna cry for this. Or it's too bad for my skin. I don't stress. It's good. I'm literally getting that energy. You need to embody this. It's bad for your skin, dear. If I put it in a layman term, it's giving me like, what are you worried for? You're here to just sit and enjoy the show. Okay, you can be this empress where you sit and enjoy the show. So why you want to partake in it? Why you want to perform in the circus when you can literally sit and enjoy it? Like, that's how I'm getting this feeling. The number 9 is significant in your reading. Here you had 9 with the visionary and the 9 of pentacles, which is indicating to me you are moving towards some kind of freedom in your life. For many of you, this could be the freedom to I was about to say move. So maybe for some of you, this is talking about travel, movement, freedom to freely roam around, like in a way that, hey, you want to travel there, hey, you want to go explore something, you have the freedom to do it now. Because you were lacking money initially, or you had less resources, limited, whatever. But now, since you have this, how do you say, since there is a shift in your reality, now you have the freedom to travel. For some of you, I feel, listen, you know what, this entity represents anger. This entity manifests in the form of anger. So this came out in the reverse, which is giving me a feeling that your anger is to protect you from unwanted, like, for you, the way I'm channeling this energy is like, when something or someone makes you angry, you get that first hit of anger, you have to realize this is not for you. That's your freaking sign from the universe. I think your anger is your confirmation sign. When something or someone makes you angry, move away, disengage that moment itself. I'm very strongly channeling this, and I know it might sound a little weird, like, what is she saying? But you know what? I think for you guys, the sign that you look for is your anger. It's your freaking anger. That's your confirmation sign from the universe always. If something pisses you off, the first hit of that anger, that's your confirmation sign. You need to walk away from that. You need to walk away from that person. You need to walk away from, you don't engage in it any further, even for a second. Because you're okay. Your energy is too expensive for that. And as I'm saying that, I see 12:12 on the clock. Okay, be mindful, because when you come into this rage, it's very, very exhausting for you. I feel it's a major leakage for you, your anger. So the moment there is first sign of someone pissing you off, move, detach. Because I feel that's your confirmation sign that that particular situation or that particular person is not meant for you. So that's how universe gives you confirmation sign. So I'm breaking this code to you. And I'm also getting this feeling that you always have divine help. But are you recognizing it? You literally are someone who, if you are stuck in the middle of a forest, you will still receive help out of fucking nowhere. Like, that's the energy I'm reading. Like, if I if someone throws you in the middle of the forest with nothing in your hands, no resources, no nothing to survive, you are still gonna find something amazing. It's gonna come to you because it's the Empress. It comes to you. But many a times you fail to see this in you. You many a times fail. You don't trust the universe. You don't trust. You have to, your you know what? Your challenge is trust. You don't trust. You don't trust that you deserve it. There is this energy of self-worth. I think that's the reason I was seeing so many orange. Oh, I just noticed this. Here, orange flowers as well. I told you I was getting the vision of orange lotus. I have a feeling your challenge here is um, feeling worthy to receive. Let your guides do the job. You just sit and enjoy. And please don't make your hand. You're not the kind of person who is supposed to plot a revenge, make your hands dirty, teach someone a lesson. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never. Never do that. Okay? Let it go. The more quickly you just release it, the better for you. The better you, or the quickly you're going to attract abundance in your life. Okay? And always take your anger as a confirmation sign is very strongly something I'm channeling here. I would like to take, hang on. Wait. I would like to take some cards on this portal. What is this about? What is this portal about, spirits? What is this portal about? It's about you. It's about you, is what I'm hearing. It's about you. This one. Oh, okay. Justice. The bird's symbolism keeps showing up. Interesting. This is clarified by the justice. Wow. Your guides are always onto it, is what I'm hearing. It's like they're always onto it. You don't have to, you just move forward. Don't look back. The job will be done, is how I'm getting this energy. You care about yourself. It's like, in movies, in those rom-com, or, we see, baby girl, you just sit down. I'll take care of it. It's that kind of energy. Like, baby girl, you enjoy the food. I'm going to take care of the rest. You enjoy your drink. I'm going to take care of the rest. It's like that, Let universe treat you like this divine feminine. This is how I'm getting. For you now, let the universe, let the mystical energy treat you like let universe be your sugar daddy, for lack of better words. I'm sorry to, I don't know how to say that. You have got Knight of Cups. Oh, I love that. Interesting, by the way. Oh my, what? Oh my God. I'm sorry for that freaking reaction, but do you see that? Do you freaking see that? I told you I visualized a fish hook while I was reading your cup. And oh my God, this is so symbolic. Here the fish hook has a heart. Ooh. With this, I'm also getting a feeling like you have someone hooked on you. Maybe recently you have met someone, this person is very hooked on you. They might be showing as, hi, it doesn't bother me, but if you have a person on mind, this person is freaking hooked on you. That's your sign. Don't let their cold ass face uh, or cold ass attitude. Don't let it like um, make you feel like, oh no, it's they're hooked on you. Oh, what? You know what, guys? The next highlight of your life is love. And you know how you're going to attract it faster or bring it in? By behaving this like this empress. Like, let the energies take over. You don't do anything. You sit and enjoy it. If it's creating a fiction, let it go. Friction, sorry. The next thing you're manifesting is love. Ace of Cups, magician. Come on, this is so evident. This is your justice. And the reason this portal is clarified by these cards is like you are opening a new portal wherein you have more satisfactory love relationship or something that you have been always trying to manifest. The timeline jump that you're doing, the portal that you're stepping into is actually where you manifest this love that you have been waiting for. Interesting. And I will take one final card. Maybe some of you have recently bought a rose quartz Ganesha. I saw a pink Ganesha, like an idol. So maybe some of you have bought a rose quartz Ganesha or like a pink color statue of Ganesha or something. This is your confirmation sign. Hang on. The last card that I'm going to take, overall, what you need to know. What? Oh, come on. This is so freaking evident now. The last thing you need to hear is lovers. Wow, you're going to be so loved. And bottom, you have the world. This is your new beginning, new chapter. Oh, wow. I love this. Group 1. Group 1. I hope you freaking enjoyed this reading. I know you did. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again. Bye-bye. So hello, group number 2. This is going to be a reading. Whosoever chose this beautiful, mysterious image. By the way, group 2, what's up with your energy? I mean, I almost waited for like 30-40 minutes so that everything can get a little settled around me. There is like, I think you can still hear it. For some reason, suddenly there is so much of noise around me the moment I sat to do your reading. I already did group 1 before you. It was all smooth, no problems. The moment I sat to do your reading, everything outside my place, in my building, starts moving. There's so much noise. I don't know from where, like out of nowhere. And usually these hours of the day are not noisy around my place. And whew, I almost waited for like 30-40 minutes before I could actually switch on the recording. And still I can hear a couple of noises. So I feel there's a lot of distraction around you. Like something is just trying to take away your attention, one thing or the other. And it's becoming very difficult for you to focus, is how I'm getting this energy. I'll take it as an omen because, of course, when I'm doing a reading, whatever is happening around me, I take it as sign. Okay, I just realized the camera wasn't focusing, okay? Whoa, what's going on in your energy? What's up? Guys. Wow. Okay, so I already have a couple of channel messages while I was scrying your picture. So first things first, I was getting this energy of you need to keep isolating. Keep isolating yourself and share less, because I'm feeling you are inviting some unwanted attention that you don't need at the moment. The less you share, better. And keep isolating yourself. I was very strongly channeling the alphabets P and Z. P and Z or Z, whatever you say. I was getting the word NFC and hello. What is wrong with the camera? I was getting the word NFC, and NFC is often referred to as it's the term used for data transfer in devices. For that, I was getting something related to you downloading something psychically, like you're receiving some kind of psychic downloads. But the problem is you're so distracted, or things around you are so much like there's so much noise, you're not able to actually get the message. What is it trying to say to you? Again. Okay. I was getting the word vampire very strongly, which goes to show there are so many energy vampires around you right now. And I was getting the word rumors as well very strongly. There could be rumors around your name right now, people trying to just create something like just talk shit about you and things like that. This could be people related to your work or in general people around you. I was also getting this feeling that you have some sort of confession coming your way. I'm not sure yet. Is it romantic or is it like friendship or what? I don't know. We'll see as we go along. But I was getting you have a confession coming up. And I was also getting the number 27 with that. So maybe 27th, the date could be significant, or 27 days from when you watch this video, you might have an upcoming confession from someone. And I was also getting something related to a car. I don't know if you recently bought a car or sold a car, or you have got something fixed in a car. So this is a confirmation sign for you. I'm also getting this feeling, use the night time, especially if you're someone who is into spiritual practices, or you have something to do spiritually when it comes to I don't know, so like you do some kind of practices, meditation, whatever. Use the night time, because I feel the night time is the time when you're very vulnerable. Nighttime is the time when your energies are very high and low. It's very sensitive time of the day for you. So use that time in your spiritual practices. Use that time to chant your mantras, whatever you do. Okay, I'm feeling your nighttime is the time when you can use it to your strength, or it will end up becoming your biggest weakness. It's like, it's your weakness that you make your strength. So I think your nighttime is the weak point here. Use that for something good. Do your spiritual practices at night. If you are someone who is into writing or you do some kind of creative work, use the nighttime. I was specifically also getting something related to writing. You need to start writing how you feel. Just write it random, start writing it. You might end up downloading something important, or you might end up downloading an idea that can help you to move forward in life. You can end up downloading a new business idea or maybe something. Okay, you are going to download a solution that you're facing, like a problem that you're facing right now. And I kept hearing this again and again. You need to keep isolating yourself. You might get distracted, you might have people trying to steal away from your energy, but at the end of the day, remember, you keep isolating yourself and focus. Bring back your focus, bring back your focus. That will be a challenge right now. I was also getting the song Runaway, Aurora's song. Maybe this is another confirmation sign for someone. And I think, yeah, that was about it. Sorry. I'll be starting with your cup now, and we'll proceed with the cards. Thank you, spirits. That is interesting. I saw a cigar, like a pipe cigar. Um, I don't know if you smoke that or like something significant. Hmm. I'm getting the sign of Gemini. I again saw the number 27. That could be significant to someone here. Sorry. Oh, I'm also getting like someone is trying to like Especially in money matters, be aware. Someone might try to trick you into something to get money out of you. Just be aware. Like, don't blindly put your money into something. All right. I'm also getting a hedgehog in my vision. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you can dig a little deeper into the meaning. I'm getting a hedgehog in my vision. Hmm. Okay. Um, Sorry, I had to pause. There was a lot of noise from outside. It's 1:01 on the clock, and the message that I received is someone is lying to you about their sexuality, or someone has recently lied to you about their sexuality. And I think probably this is the confession that you're about to hear from this person. I'm connecting both these messages that I downloaded in the beginning of your reading. So, someone has or someone is lying about their sexuality to you. Oh my God. Okay. Group two, I hope I'm able to get this reading out. I mean, there's so much noise from the outside. I need to keep pausing my video. Oh my God. It's testing me. Anyways, the energy is very like weird. I was also getting this message in the meantime that some of you, you're about to find out a nasty secret about a past loved one. Maybe someone did something nasty to them. They were tortured in some way or something. I don't know. This is something very specifically I'm getting. You're about to find out what was done to like a past loved one. I don't know. 412 could be significant with that, the number. I'm getting the alphabet W. I'm channeling someone's spirit who died very young. I don't know if it was your sibling or it was your son or daughter or someone in your close family. I'm channeling this energy of a very young like someone who died very young, and you always had a doubt like what was happening with them, like why it happened or okay. I saw two W's like back to back. I'm also getting Calgary. I don't know if you're watching me from Calgary, Canada, or like I'm getting that location. Okay. I'm hearing kimono. I don't know what that means. Kimono. Not sure why I'm hearing that. Okay. I'm hearing the Canadian states. That's weird. Like I heard Vancouver. Oh, not sure why. Um, please let me do the reading. Now there's a dog barking outside. Did I say dork? Sorry, I meant to say dog. I'm feeling a lot distracted in this pile. Something keeps taking away my attention. I literally saw someone like launching, like the way I saw this vision is someone is launching them towards the space. That's weird, I know, but that's how I saw this. Like, I'm also getting this feeling like you need to start meditating, start getting into your astral. how do I explain? It's like, yeah, initially it's gonna be a difficult way, but you need to start creating your astral reality, start visualizing. I'm getting this message or this intuitive feeling. Okay, I'm gonna give me a break, man. Group 2, you're giving me a hard time. Let's get back here. I'm getting the number 23. Damn. You need to start meditating, is what I'm getting. Start meditating. It's gonna be difficult initially, but you need to start doing it. Start activating your astral visualization. Like, start activating your psychic eye, is what I'm getting. You need to do that, okay? We are going on with your cards now. Trust me, your energy is very all over the place for me. I'm starting with this. So I got these cards specifically for for this reading. I bought this deck specifically for this reading. 3 cards, all right. I keep seeing number 3 in your reading, 3333, 333. Starting with this, you have got intentional stillness. Wow, this cannot be any more like clearer. This is what I have been talking about. You need to meditate. You need to focus. You need to keep isolating and bringing back your focus. Activate your psychic eye, psychic sense of vision, whatever word you want to use. Intentional stillness. You have got, sorry again. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. There are mice here. Mice usually is a representation of distractions. Mice is a representation of the small things that look, they're small, but they're taking away from you little by little. That's the energy of a mouse or a mice. Things that appear small, but keep taking away from you. You remember I mentioned vampire? Look, there's this vampiric energy. 42, bury your dead. You have got here's your do-over with 29, represented by a bat. Bat is the energy of rebirth and death. The energy of death is definitely coming across very strongly here. We'll see how we connect the dots. Oh my god, please. The cards are very like this one. Thank you, spirits. I'm hearing lemonade. I don't know if there is a song named Lemonade, but why did I get it in a musical way? Like lemonade. That's weird. Is that a song named Lemonade? I'm not sure. Maybe this is a significant sign for someone. Sorry. Let's see. I'll take all of them together. For some of you, I'm channeling someone's passed away partner, your husband or wife. I'm channeling someone's partner here as well. We'll see. Okay, hang on. We are starting with this. Oh my god, the energy of death is so strong. Number 13, it's related to death in tarot. For some of you, this is metaphorical. For some of you, this is literally talking about a past loved one energy. They're trying to show up in this reading. Sorry. 13 crossed choices, searching for purpose and daydreaming. Yeah, you guys need to get into the state of daydream. Oh, I'm not able to speak. For some of you, I feel you should go and meditate in a place. Again, if this resonates with you, only then you take this. Nothing is forceful here, but this is a channeled message. Maybe you need to go and meditate in a graveyard or somewhere where the dead people, like the burial ground or something. I feel you need to connect to the energy of the death in order to, like get your answer, or in order to, you need to come close to the energy of death, is how I'm channeling this energy. Owl. I'm also getting this feeling that for some of you, you need to make offerings on the crossroad. If something has been bothering you lately, you have been feeling some weird presence around you, I would suggest you to go make offerings on the crossroad and ask the goddess of the crossroad to take care of you, or to ask, like invoke her to get her protection energy. Um, some of you need to make offerings at the crossroad and invoke the goddess of the crossroad to help you right now. You can put eggs on the crossroad, oranges, pomegranate, or some kind of berries. You can use that as an offering to put on the crossroads, is how I'm getting this energy. 36 owl, wisdom, independent thinking, and enlightenment. I'm also channeling the energy of goddess Bagalamukhi, Pitambara. Maybe some of you need to make a prayer to her, invoke her energy, connect with her energy, and tell her to guide you, protect you, or whatever you're facing your problem with. So take what resonates with you again. You have got Two of Cups, Five of Cups. See, I'm gonna tell you something, like suddenly something was snatched away from you, it feels, because when I'm looking at these two cards, look, in here, this particular figure is pouring into the other one, but now this figure is empty. Like here there are two pouring into like the other one, like providing for each other, but here it's empty now. So something was like snatched away from you, like this. And since then you have been feeling very shaky, is how I'm channeling this energy. You have got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. For some of you, I think you need to take help from some feminine energy, or some feminine energy is trying to help you at the moment. For some of you, this could be, like for most of you, I'm channeling this in spirit. This is one of your ancestor, or for most part, I'm feeling this is a deity. This is like a matron or patron deity that's helping you. Oh, Seven of Swords. Sorry, I didn't mean, this is Seven of Wands. Okay, I ended up saying Seven of Swords, the betrayal energy. Eight of Cups with Vipar. For some of you, I feel water element, connecting to the water element is what you need. If it's possible for you to go sit, meditate around a water body, uh, soak yourself in natural waters, or do something like that, then please go ahead and do that. It's going to help you. Six of Pentacles, Amy. Okay. I'm hearing garden rat. Not sure why I heard that, garden rat. For some of you, I feel seeing a lot many rats, mice around you could be a very significant sign. The sun, Bune. Wow, okay. You definitely have a female entity guiding you at the moment. For many of you, this is Bune itself, trying to guide you towards some kind of financial help, because you have the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. Bune is the spirit that is usually invoked when you need some kind of help with your finances. If you are someone who works in a left-hand path, but this is giving me a feeling there is definitely the presence of a feminine spirit is very strong in your reading, and this feminine spirit is guiding you towards some kind of financial help. Like, for the most part, that's how I'm seeing it. Interesting energy, by the way. I would like to clarify. Hang on. Wait. Let's keep it like that. I would like to clarify this card. This card is very fascinating because this card has got, like, if you look carefully, like it's like the mermaid from the bottom, but this is a bat. You also had this idea of siren here. This is a siren. Interesting. Please, spirits, can we get a clarity on this? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Why is that here? Okay, that came out. Seven of Swords. I was talking about this. My God. You have got Queen of Wands, and then you have at the bottom the Five of Swords. Do you see that? There's a mouse. Oh my God. And this mouse is literally like trying to steal away the cheese, and she's trying to, like, shoo it away. And then this card was clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is a card of betrayal. Wow. But I keep channeling this energy. This betrayal is with regards to a past loved one for many of you. It's talking about a betrayal that was done to someone who is now operating in spirit around you. And this could very well be a feminine energy, because this feminine keeps showing up with this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Or maybe some of you feel some feminine energy has betrayed you. Please take how that goes for you. Okay. I'm channeling that bit from Harry Potter where he finally finds out that it was not Sirius Black who betrayed their parents, like his parents, but it was Peter. But obviously, if you watch the movie, you will understand the reference I'm using. But the message at the end of the day is what I'm getting is, all this time, maybe you or people in general had the wrong idea, like who betrayed. But the real culprit is going to come out in the light. I know this message sounds a little twisted, but I'm really trying my best to, because the energy is very weird. I need to keep bringing back my focus. I'm getting so distracted in this reading. Like, something or the other just keeps breaking my focus. I'm not able to focus. It's very annoying, to be honest. And damn. I'm also getting 11 months for some reason. I don't know. Maybe this is happening to you from last 11 months. This energy is very chaotic. Sorry again. King of Swords with Eligos. Oh my God, I'm not surprised. This was at the bottom. Okay, yes. Run away with Eight of Wands. No, I'm not surprised. The energy is so weird and distracting and annoying. I'm just getting distracted again. And because run away is the spirit that, in a way, Whenever he comes up in a reading, this is my sign that definitely there are energies trying to get in the way. They're trying to take away the real thing from you. They are trying to spread rumors. They're talking shit about you. They're trying to take away something from you that you are meant to have. It's the enemy energy. It's like, for the lack of better words, it's literally like the enemy energy. For many of you, this is in spirit. For many of you, these are people acting as like monitoring spirits or people who are just getting in the way. Because also the symbolism of mouse or the mice keeps showing up in your reading. They are always symbolic of someone getting in the way. Because in the face of it, it may not look big, they might appear small, but they're still taking away from you. For many of you, this could also mean there are people around you who are using you for your money, is also what I'm getting. So you need to be careful. Don't just let away, because you got the Six of Pentacles as well. So this could be your energy. You're being too giving to people where you need to put a stop, okay? It's creating a lot of leakage for you. So for many of you, this could be a simple message. For some of you, I feel this is more in spirit. It's happening at a spiritual level. All right. I'll take one final card. Like, what can we finally get? Like a final nail in the coffin message. Strength. Oh, yeah. Look, the message is very up to the point. You have got 8 and you have got 7 of Wands. Look, that's your message. That's literally like your confirmation. You need to pull up your guards. You need to make sure people just don't get away with that. You need to become stronger with your boundaries, defining your boundaries with people, and don't let your vulnerability or your kindness be your weakness at the end of the day. Okay? So this is where I leave you with your message, group number 2. You gave me a pain, okay? But thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. Whosoever chose this beautiful, beautiful image. There's a lot of brightness. It's not covering properly. But this is going to be a reading. Okay. First things first, I very strongly channel the energy of Knight of Wands in your reading. Like the moment I started this, Knight of Wands energy was very strongly that I channeled. And I also heard quit thinking so much. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of, for once, maybe you need to follow that passion or something that you're feeling really called to do. You need to quit thinking so much and do it. Like, the energy that I got was like, F around and find it out. Like, don't be so scared of trying something new or keeping an open mind with something, is how I'm getting this feeling. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get the best out of it. Okay? Whether it works or doesn't, you're still going to be in a advantageous position. So I'm getting this energy. You need to follow your passion with something. Give it a go. Give it a try. Give it a, leap of faith. Very strongly is what I got. Oh my God, look at that heap of oh fuck, sorry. I was about to pour the coffee all over, but yeah, look at that. Do you see that? That's literally like a heap there. It's like there is so much of passion within you, so much so that you can use to get something done, to get something going, but you're not using it. You're trying to play safe with something, is how I'm getting this energy, but probably you're not meant to play safe. I mean, sometimes we have to take some risk in order to see what lies on the other side. Again, please, it's a general reading, so apply how it sits in your situation and what's your capacity of taking a risk with is. But this is how I'm channeling this energy. I'm very strongly channeling this. Look, here there is a dragon. The fire element is very strong in this cup. Okay, it's like, yeah, like someone's, you need to use your fiery energy. Okay, use it to get things done, to explore, whatever. I'm getting the number 73. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm getting that number 73. I'm seeing spinach in my vision. Wow. Spinach. Some of you, I think you should start weight training. I don't know why I got that with that message. You need to start weight training. I think that's what you're looking for. Um, wow. Some of you, maybe spinach. I think spinach is high in iron, so you need to check your iron consumption. Maybe you need to increase that in your diet. Wow, I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist, so this is just a channel message. I think you guys are someone who get bored very easily. You always need something new. You need always something new to keep you going, to keep you stimulated. So I think the next thing you're looking for is training your physical body. Go for weight training, um, something like that. You guys are like, oh, you always need something to pump you up. You get bored very easily. You could be an Aries, you could be a fire sign, or you could be an air sign. Air fire combination could be heavy in your chart. And like impulsive decisions turn you on. Like, what? This is how I'm getting this energy. Interesting. Um, okay. Sometimes you could be very dramatic, like you enjoy the fight. I don't know how. Wait, it's like, you know um how to put it in a better way. Like sometimes you enjoy toxic attention. Like this could be a toxic trait in you. You like attention. When someone fights with you or someone fights for you, you like that. You sometimes enjoy that kind of a toxicity when someone behaves a little obsessive about you, is trying to pick up a fight with you, and you think, oh, they're picking up a fight with me means they're interested in me. This could be a little toxic trait in you, I feel. Like when someone picks a fight with you, you're like, this person loves me. Maybe this is your love language. I don't know. That's weird. To some little extent, I can relate this because I also have a fire placement in my moon sign. But we'll see as we go along. I'm getting this feeling that, how to say, um, many a times you come across to people like very, like a bitch, like an dash hole energy. Because you throw up the energy of like you move on quickly. Sometimes your mood can switch very quickly, so people think, it doesn't bother them. It doesn't bother them. Like sometimes you give the people the ick. Like, okay, this person doesn't look bothered. What's up? It doesn't come to your face. It doesn't. It's difficult to read your emotions. Is how I'm getting this energy for some reason. I think recently you might have met a person or encountered a person that feels very strongly about you, like this way. Like, dude, why can't I read this person's emotions? What are they exactly feeling? They look chill on the outside. What's up? So maybe the reason I'm picking up so much on this kind of a personality trait of you in the reading is because someone very strongly is feeling this. There could be a recent person around you, a new friend you have made, or maybe you might have started talking to someone as a romantic interest, and this person maybe feels this way about you. Like it's hard to read you, what you want. And I think you can really switch your moods very quickly. And this is kind of confusing to the other person, like, what's up? Um, this person's age could be 28, or your age could be 28. I'm getting brown eyes. Brown eyes. It's like this person or people don't know what's coming next out of your mouth. Like, you're so unpredictable. But I don't know why this cup keeps highlighting your personality trait. Maybe um, this is something to do with how people are really feeling about you at the moment. People around you or a specific person. Hence, this energy is getting highlighted a lot in your cup. This person could have a smoking addiction, or you could have a smoking addiction. I'm getting something related to smoking. Vape or something, vaping. It's like, I'll tell you something. There is something so chaotic about you, but at the same time, you are someone who gives a lot of peace. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you appear like, the way I'm channeling this energy is like, you keep it interesting all the time. You are someone who keeps it interesting, whether a friendship, relationship, whatever. But at the same time, you have such a peaceful vibe to you, underlining peaceful energy to you. Like, people feel very motivated and very like inspired in your energy. Okay. We are starting with your cards now. There's not much in the cup. I only see fire energy. Like, I see a lot of energy in you, but I think you're learning how to use it. Thank you, spirits. All right. This one. I'll take one more. Sorry. Like, I'm getting this energy of like, hanging out with you is like hanging out with multiple personality. What? Someone feels way too confused about you. Like, they don't know what. Like, I'm getting this energy like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do I approach them? What am I supposed to say? How is this person gonna react? Someone feels so confused about you. Have you met someone recently? Meadow 42 at the bottom. Success, blessings, and positivity with number 42. We'll take all the cards together. I don't know. I feel so mischievous while I'm doing your reading. Like, okay. All right, I'm starting with this one, huh? I got this deck specially for this reading. Anyways, Quest into the Subconscious with number 44. And I think one more thing that I'm kind of reading from your energy, you make people question their life choices many a times. You make people question what they are doing. You make people question about their way of doing things. Many a times you intimidate them. You have got Remember the Bones with number 8. Oh, that's an interesting card. Remember the bones. It's literally like remember the past lessons. Number 14, Harvest. The energy of you harvesting something is very strong. You got the card of Harvest, and then at the bottom of this deck, you had Success, Blessings, and Positivity with the Meadow. So you have some kind of harvest coming your way, something that you're manifesting in your 3D reality, results that you're manifesting, results of your efforts. You have gone number 11, wayfarer, contemplation and search for truth, inner guidance. I don't know why I keep getting this feeling you trigger something in people. For many of you, you trigger some sort of spiritual awakening in people. Many a times you act as the catalyst that helps them to navigate their way, like question, hey, what am I doing? Should I change my ways? So many a times you act as that catalyst. You make them question things. You have, oh my God. Okay, look at this energy of, this is literally like the energy of Mars. 35 specters, discernment, critical thinking, and insight. I'm telling you, it's like you make people question things, you make people get into the critical thinking mode, and sometimes this really scares them away. You make them look inside like, wow. You make them question so many things at a subconscious level. It scares them away. 23, faith, alignment, decisive moments, and opportunistic events. Wow, interesting. 7 of scepters. Okay, again, we saw a dragon in your cup, right? It was your cup or group 2? Yeah, it was yours. Here again, the star card, the representation of the dragon, fire energy, fire element. The fire element is very strong in your reading. You have 9 of scepters, which is again the 9 of wands, which is again fire. All the tarot energy is fire here. Like the wands and this dragon. So I forgot taking these cards. We are gonna take it now. Oh, okay. I'm getting this feeling. Hang on. I'm getting this message that you're haunting someone in their dreams. And I also heard this very clearly that your job is done. So for many of you, I feel you don't need to go back to this person. Your work is done. What you were supposed to do or what was supposed to be done through you is done. So probably just stop looking back, or don't make an effort to get back into someone's life, is how I'm getting this energy. Like your job is done. You're meant to move forward now. We'll see. Again, give me a moment. You have got the star with gap. You have got 3 of cups with Gusan. Yeah, like someone around you is not doing well. What is it? There's an ambulance passing by my place. It's like you have made them question something so deeply. The Hierophant, Orias. I'm also getting this energy of like you are someone who is in the search of your deeper truth, your divine truth, but on the way you will also make so many people question their truth. It's like I'm getting this feeling in the search of your own answers, you are literally the light that kind of guides other people. It's like in the search for your own quest, or whatever you say, your answer, your truth, your whatever, on your way itself, you're still guiding so many because you're still showing up as the Hierophant. Hierophant is someone who's wise, okay? Someone who holds some amount of wisdom. You see how I'm trying to like, but at the same time, I'm gonna say something. the energy here, even though you have so much of wisdom, the energy that underlines you is very passionate. The energy that comes across from you is very fiery. It does have this wisdom. It does have this what do you say again? Number 11 is twice in your reading. Your attention span is very short, is how I'm getting this energy. It's very difficult for you to, it seems your attention span is very, very less. You get bored very easily. You get, it's like, for some of you, I'm also getting this feeling your visual memory is very strong. If you see something even for a couple of seconds, you can remember it. Your visual memory could be very strong. That's a gift for you. Like, wait, where is the, hang on. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm sorry guys, the t-shirt I wore is making noise because it has a big print on the front. I didn't realize it while I wore it for the reading, but when I'm moving it's making noise. So sorry if it's catching on the microphone. But anyways, let's go with it. I want to see a message on this vectors. What is that? Interesting. King of Swords. Wow. Bottom you have the Temperance. Like you are the nudge that you are the nudge. You are that alarm in many people's life. You are that wake up call, the tower moment. You are a walking tower moment. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know how to say or put it in a better way, but you might be a walking tower moment for people, honestly. And I'm getting this feeling that stop taking things personally. The main message that's coming across to you through this reading is stop taking things personally. It's a part of your journey. You're meant to, sometimes when we end up choosing ourselves over something else or over someone else, and then we start feeling guilty about it. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm just giving a random example. Sometimes you will end up hurting someone now so that in the long run, things get better. So I'm getting this feeling like at the end of the day, it's a part of your purpose. So stop taking things so seriously because you are going to connect the dots on the way. Because the card of faith is here. Fate. The card of this wayfarer, which is literally like the hermit energy. The Hierophant. Interesting. Okay, what the hell? Why is my... I don't know. I did nothing and the stand moved by itself. I'm getting this like many a times you're gonna trigger a chain reaction. Like you start something, it creates a chain reaction. Is the kind of energy I'm getting. You could have a major Mars placement in your chart, like maybe Mars in your 10th house, Mars in your maybe ninth house. I don't know, something related to your purpose. Anyways, the energy of, listen, you have the elephant here with the Six of Cups. And wait. You had the message of remember the bones with number 8. I usually take the energy of the elephants as past lesson. Let me see. The number 8 could be something you might be seeing a lot. You have 8 of Pentacles here. Hmm. Can we get any clarity on, hang on, this one, Fate. What is this card? 3 of Cups. It's like you think you will not create a major impact, but you are going to create a major impact. You create a major impact. You probably underestimate the impact you bring in people's life. Okay, I'm not saying you have to be a celebrity to bring impact. You can be someone, the day to day you meet people in your community, workplace, you bring some impact there. You have an impact there. So interesting. For many of you, your work could be related to some community, like, how do I explain? Maybe going forward, or in the as you grow more uh, in age, your work could start aligning with community purposes, serving the community, doing rescue operation, helping people in some way, consultation, something like that. Because the card of 3 of Cups is twice, which is usually a social energy, the energy of social community, social connections. So this is highlighting the fact that as you move forward in life, the further you get in your age, you are gonna become more active when it comes to some kind of social cause, community cause, and things like that. This is fated. Many a times I feel the experiences you go through is like you go through just because you can guide people later on. It's a part of it. So sometimes you have to stop taking things so personally. It's a part of your learning. Obviously, it's a part of your learning process, but it's something that's going to help you as you get older. It's going to help you to live your purpose fully. It's a part of something like that. That's how I'm getting this. Your experiences are going to act as the bullet points, the how do you explain? It's going to act as like that guiding lessons for others as well. So right now you might feel, but why? You might take it more personally, but later on you're going to realize this was meant to happen because you're meant to use those experiences as a guiding light to others. The reason the Hierophant card is here. Okay, this is how I'm seeing this energy. I'll take one final card, okay, like one final thing to top off the reading. What can we get? Wait, I'm going to take. They also want me to take one card from here, okay? This one. For many of you, I also get this feeling that you might have had your past where you might have suddenly lost all your money. You might have got into some very addictive habits. Maybe you ended up losing money in gambling. I'm getting like very weird and shitty kind of past as well. Like maybe you were into some very nasty things, or you ended up getting into things like that because you were neglected for most part of your life. You felt very emotionally neglected, emotionally empty, and you ended up resorting to things which you would usually not. Maybe you ended up engaging in substances, unhealthy habits of coping, like, coping mechanism and things like that is also what I'm getting. 2 of Pentacles, Amon, and Balfour, 4 of Pentacles. My God, okay. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna take one now from here. Thank you, spirits. I'm getting something that's rooted to your childhood. Like, I'm seeing my eyes keep going to this card. Like, look at this girl, okay? Like, her eyes speak innocence. She's literally like such a small girl, like a kid. And there's something about her eyes just keeps drawing me in. I'm getting this feeling like something to do that started in early childhood, like your innocence was questioned or things like that. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, yeah. Nine of Swords. Some of you might have seen very tough times, like no food, very much into survival mode, not having the basics many a times. The first 20, 25 years of your life could have been very, like, very up in the air, struggling with the very basics as well. Even I think the people very close to you were, even they were not there for you. You have had very, like you were really tested to your core. But I keep getting this message again and again on the top of it. Don't take it so personally. Because the kind of time you're about to step in, it's going to make so much sense to you and you're never going to have a lack again. Okay, so because hmm, let me see. I feel like drawing a card on what's coming for you in the next couple of weeks. What energy shift can you experience? I feel like pulling a card on that. Okay, Five of Wands, and at the bottom is the Death energy. This conflicting situation is ending, whatever this is. The conflicting situation is coming to an end with the Death card. And as I cut the deck, look, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is what is the energy shift that you're manifesting. Okay. So group number 3, that is going to be your reading. I'm going to see you again with another video, another topic. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.